What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday in the Carnal Church Sector. What is going on this Thursday at the Carnal Church Sector? Would you hit that like button, double tap for me? We are leaving the establishment for the day. Yes, we are. It is Throwback Thursday. What are we throwing back? What are we talking about on a Throwback Thursday? Is there anything else to talk about? Just get me out of this parking garage and I'll be just fine. Oh, yes, I will. What's up, Kevin? What's going down in Brooklyn today? Anything new? Anything new going on in Brooklyn today, Kevin? There's always something going on. I tell you, they're getting ready for that Easter concert that Hezekiah is putting on. Everybody and their mama gonna be there. Kevin, are you going? Only $30? General admission to see Hezekiah Walker and Love Fellowship, Vincent Bohannon, Donald Lawrence and company, Ricky Dillard. It's the new Rat Pack. They've added Vincent Bohannon to the Rat Pack. You know, are you going? If I was in New York, I would definitely be going on Easter. It is going to be a time. What's up, JP? Who? Everybody come on in and hit that like button. You know, this is our small delegation over here. I had to keep it alive, keep it going. You never know what may happen to channels, you know? We got so many haters on the line. Let me hit that thing one more time. Next caller. Are they going to go on the right one? Oh, good. Now, if you go out of this one, that means you have to turn left. You cannot turn right. Come on, girl. Let's get out this parking garage. Final four hair. The final four. Then over the final for hair. What's the final for hair? You talking about? I thought the final four. The basketball. It wasn't that in San Antonio. The final four. Is it over? Only thing I know about basketball, I go to the Warriors game about twice a year. That's about all I know. Is it free or they charge? It's $30. It ain't free. How you gonna say is that free to get all of them? All of those choirs, they definitely can't come for free. I think it's Hezekiah's 40th. He oh shoot, I remember that I can't go that way. I gotta go this other way. Will they let me out? I can't even go that way. Hezekiah's 40th. I think it's Love Fellowship's 40th, right? They started in 85. Yeah, they started in 85. Love Fellowship. They started off the Brooklyn. Hezekiah said they started off, it wasn't Love Fellowship Choir. It was the Brooklyn Community Choir. But he said that a lot of people outside of Brooklyn started joining, so he couldn't call it the Brooklyn Community Choir anymore. So he called it the Love Fellowship Crusade Choir. Yes, he did. So they're celebrating 40 years. It ought to be hot, though. It really should. It usually is free, but that lineup, I don't know if it was free last year. Because you remember last year, Whitehead tried to get in to the VIP, and they stamped denied on his forehead, and he was unable to gain access. Yeah, $30, Nicole. That is for all of those folks. Oh yeah, and J.J. Harrison, Hezekiah, Donald, Ricky, J.J. Harrison, Vincent Bohannon, Uh, who else? You know, if Ricky went on and brought Lillian in there, because they say it ain't no competition. But let me tell you, with all those choirs, somebody got to come out on top. Who would come out on top, in your opinion? Who would come out on top between all of those choirs? Has the Fellowship, New G, J.J. Harrison. Even though J.J., I don't think he's in the same, you know, he's good, but I don't think he's in the same wavelength as Hezekiah and Ricky and Donald. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it may get a little freezy right here. Just stick with me. Okay? It may freeze up. Just stick with me for a minute till we get out of this area. Or nobody to start complaining. I doubt that would be a contender. Yeah, that old J.J. Harrison, you couldn't. He definitely made his mark, but I just don't think it's like I don't know. It's still kind of because J.J. is kind of like choir music fused with praise and worship music. You know, that's kind of what J.J. gives you. But she done quit. I'm not a mod. You're not a mod. Oh, we can fix that. Mm, there you go. It froze for a moment. Okay, am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I'm still in kind of a freezing zone. I'm still in kind of a freezing. Oh, let me put this on Do Not Disturb. At least that would help us a little bit. Oh, okay, maybe that'd help us a little bit. Today was a long day. More days of crying, more days of emails. I survived another day of no email for me. No, we're on the Carnal Church Sector, JP. I just don't think I had put you. This is not the St. James show, so I think that was the problem. Oh, okay, I'm good. My work email today. Listen here, you got to start looking at them emails, Nicole. Every time I see something come through on the bottom of my screen, I say, Lord have mercy. What is this? What is this that I feel deep inside? Ooh, that keeps setting my soul on fire. Whatever it is. Little freeze. We almost getting out of it. Downtown is just horrible. I guess it's just so many buildings in the way of the towers. I've been out 7 months. Ooh, let me tell you, and they sent an email about some kind of you on disability and stuff. They trying to. I told my people, I told my team, this may not be a good time to y'all for y'all to go get them BBLs. Y'all put them BBL surgeries off for a little while till the dust settles. Okay, I wouldn't take no no kind of stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I'm good just on the other channel. Mm. Whatever it is, dun, dun, dun. Nicole says she want to chill over here. She don't want to be no responsible for nothing but just talking and typing. What is today? Thursday? I wish I had my bike. They ain't call me about my bike. I hope they have it done by tomorrow. Because I wanted to ride on Saturday. Maybe I'll call them today. Yeah, bare necessities. Listen here, I'm still going to Europe, so I ain't thinking about it. Like I said, don't call me. If they send me bad, but just distraction more. Yeah, yeah. They talking about tariffs, tariffs, tariffs. Why they talking about that? People is getting slashed left and right, J Boogie. Left and right. Mm. It's a shame. They knocked out a whole team department today. About 25 people got their notices. June 3rd, June 15th, whatever. They either give you 30 days or 60, but I haven't seen anybody get 60 days. Seems like everybody is getting 30 days. So I don't know. Mm-hmm. No facelifts. Mm-hmm. FMLA, they would love to chop a lot of them people who abuse FMLA. Because I got me some abusers on my team. They go hide behind union. But we definitely got some FMLA abusers. Hmm. Everything is on the table. And somebody was talking. This bank I'm talking about in the meeting yesterday. One of my employees talking about this is illegal. Uh, will somebody pass him the memo? Don't nobody over there in that administration cares about legal or illegal. Not one. They will worry about it later. They fire you today and worry about it later. This is illegal. Are you serious? Boy, get out of here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, yeah, Kevin, it don't matter about paying into stuff. They're doing things they're just not right. So we're thinking too logical around here, and they're not thinking with logic. Gave him carte blanche. Yeah, it seems that's what they're doing. They have the Supreme Court has given him the right to do whatever he wants to do. They're opening up the way, laid the foundation, and opening up the way. What more can he do? And let me tell you, he's figuring out what more he can do day by day. Oh yes, he is. Hmm. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed over here to the Carnal Church Sector. I appreciate you if you will. If you will. Hmm. So well today. them trying to save the Citadel of Praise in Brooklyn. They were to raise the $1.2 million by today. Last I checked, they had about 10,000 in the GoFundMe. I don't know if that included the woman's $9,000 teeth money. I think if they include her teeth money, they got about 20 grand. And of course, that's just the GoFundMe because they was taking people's credit cards and they was taking people's whatever EBT. And he said it with a straight face. So listen, just telling you. So I don't know. They definitely not gonna get that church back. I think they need to call the moving vans and start moving the stuff out that they can actually move out. You gotta be, but it's interesting when you're getting evicted though, you gotta be, it's gonna be interesting because there's certain items that you have to leave in the church or in the building. There's certain items you cannot take out. They belong, what is that? Chopped cheese bodega. Oh, that's interesting. That's something like New York, chopped cheese bodega. Something new. Chopped cheese bodega. Hmm. What's up, Londa? Yeah, get the memberships over here. Memberships over here only $1.99, everybody. Only $1.99. And if you like to support the channel over here, it's $Church Sector. CHURCHSECTOR. $Church Sector to support the platform over here. Okay. So what happens to the money raised? See, that's the good question of the hour, you know. But JP, I want you to go over there and ask Bishop Bond, sir, can we get an accounting of what's going on with the money that has already been raised? Because you can't give it to the courts. The courts don't want payments. They want the full payment of 1.2 million by today, which is what, 6 o'clock, about 6 o'clock in New York now. So that's over. Courts are closed, right? So the building is gone. The building is gone. What goes on with the money that has been collected? And you collecting the money and it would saying that this is to save the building, knowing that no one was giving you $1.2 million in a few days. So where is the money going now? They better get over there to Vincent's church. Vincent let them they let Vincent use their church when he didn't have a building. Yes, they better get over there to Vincent's church. Thank you, J Boogie. I'll pin that. Up there, use that to get another location, another reasonable location, something that they can afford. The news reported on it today. The news in Brooklyn and New York reported on it today, and they just said they have been struggling for years. I tell you, there were people struggling. They didn't look like they were struggling, huh? Furs and all this, and didn't look like nobody was struggling over there to me. They got more robes than the law allowed. And robes cost money too. Pastor, we just got a few questions, the Right Reverend Bishop Kevin. We just got a few questions for you. Oh, I didn't know there was a Dollar Tree over there. Let me tell my mama. That's new. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Oh, I don't know. It just seems like the church is the new scam. Well, it's really not a new scam. It's just, it seems like it's a little heightened these days. All over a building, too. All over building a church, saving a church. Give me all your money. It's really a shame. It's really a shame. And we're the carnal ones. We're the people with no, we're the disobedient one, or the warlocks and witches, because we question foolishness. Don't question, just give. Just give, just give. No questions asked. And don't give grudgingly. Always been about hot culture. Why did my stuff just go blank? Oh, it came back. Okay. Citadel has always been about hot culture. Hot. James, what's going on with James's church? That church in foreclosure. What's going over there in Detroit? I ain't talking about Marvin either. There's another church that's trying to bail himself out of foreclosure. Mm. Oh, Hottie. Okay, got you, Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and we've admired it from Citadel, we've actually James Hall, and James started this, his choir, I believe his choir started this high fashion when it comes to choirs, because in choirs, you didn't wear, you're not weren't supposed to wear hats, you wasn't really supposed to wear a lot of the stuffed jewelry, things like that in regular choir protocol and decorum. But with James, he brought out the hats. He let the women just kind of be who they are, in which we liked. And it also, ventured out to other choirs to start mimicking him, you know. But I don't know. It's like, were we being fed a facade? But even with, like, when James would have his concerts, and everybody, comes dressed to the nines and things, but they would have to, pretty much beg the people just to give, because everybody that spent money on all their clothes, they ain't got no money to give in the offering. So that was always crazy. What is going on over here? Why is there traffic? Hmm. Man, I ain't got my bike. I guess I just have to go to the gym. I kind of like to ride to the gym. Mm, it's a French phrase. Yeah, it seems like I've heard it before. I just didn't realize what. Tired today, y'all. You jogging? I will show y'all. My old neighbors, they all out. It must be dinner time. It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's dinner time. They all looking at me. How y'all? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? It's dinner time. 3 o'clock. Why is this thing opening up? Oh, that's right. We ain't got no electricity, huh? Let me ask this woman. Oh, goodness. This lady said it's going to be out till 10 o'clock tonight. Till 10 o'clock tonight? There was hurt in there. There's a big accident. I was wondering what was going on because it's all backed up right here. It's a big, it's two cars, oh cars, my. And they ran over a pole. So oh, wow. That's what it was. So she said it's going to be till 10 o'clock tonight. I'm like, my garage is not open. And I remember that PG&E called on the phone, gave me a notification. Yeah. So you may have to park out. Yeah, I'm going to park right here. Yeah. I mean, I could lift the thing, but I don't want to do all that. You going to be able to get in? Yeah, well, you can just undo the latch and you push it up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I can. My Steve over here tried it and he couldn't do it. So. You know what? I just thought about something. My door is electric. I think I can. I'll figure something out. Oh, I can probably go to the back. Oh, okay. I'll figure something out. I just thought about that. The question is, okay, can you open your side gate though? Yeah, I can open the side gate. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I can open the side gate, and I can go through my patio. You have the keys to. I have the keys to my patio door. Oh, yeah, okay. I just thought about that because my door is electronic. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Good luck. I'm at 10 o'clock. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. I've been here all day. So oh, yeah. No problem. You just no, right here. Oh, right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm cooling. I live right there. Oh, okay, St. James. Yeah. All right, but I guess I'll go park and figure out what I'm gonna do. Well, enjoy your day as much as you can. I know. All right. Nothing to do because everything's dark in there. I know. That's the scary part. Unless you have a flashlight. Oh yeah. I go around with the flashlight. Yeah. I forget too if I'm going to the lights don't work. Wow. Yeah. But it's gonna be late tonight. Late tonight. Okay. Okay. All right, thanks. I couldn't get it loose. They wouldn't loose. Look, we ain't got they didn't had an accident. I'm talking about what's all this traffic? They done tore up. And I just remembered. Let me make a call. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, but you know what? Oh no, that's battery operated. I'm stupid. I'm acting as slow as these old people around here. That's actually my door is actually battery operated. Duh. Go sit on your back porch and go live. I am. I'm gonna have to because they ain't got no electricity. Doggone it. I forgot. They because the PG&E gave me a notification earlier today and said it was out. I didn't even think about it. And they did say 10 o'clock, and I didn't even think about it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. I can't even park in my garage. Well, I mean, I can park. Thing, and I don't want to do all that. What is that? Is that my alarm? I wonder if my alarm went off today. I don't know. He should have came and cut these things back a little bit more. Dang, I could get my other key. What is that, a bee? Lord, that's a mosquito. Oh, not on my watch, Satan. Get off my door. Get off my door poach. What Andrew Caldwell say? Put the blood on the door poach. Yeah, it is. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you attack me. I don't never know which key is my front door because I'll never come to the front door. Oh, Lord, what is my code? Lord, I changed my code. Doggone it. Hold on, y'all. I changed my code. Yeah, I think it did. These poor older people around here, they ain't got nothing to do. What is my code? Where's my code at? Oh, I can just open it through my app. Where's the doggone app? There you go. Oh, but it's offline. Oh, because of the thing. Oh, because of, doggone it. I don't know if I can get in here. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. But I gotta have a code. So it is offline. Hold on, y'all. Because I changed the code. Oh, good. I'm in. I busted in. Okay, I busted in. All right. Ugh. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go out to the porch for a little while. Mosquito thought he had me, but I got away. Oh, yes, I did. Mosquito thought he had me. I ain't even opened nothing today. I ain't even gonna waste my time on the remotes on that. We just gonna go out here. Oh Lord, this dog though. Oh, let me see how long this gonna last. This freaking dog. Oh, there he is. Y'all hear old Bootsy May? Old Bootsy May. Yes, he gonna bark me to death. I don't know how long my phone gonna last, cause it ain't gonna last too long. I had me a way of escape. I'm gonna say, hold on, y'all. Oops. I don't know why you would leave a rake right here. You know, it's hard to find good help. Why they would leave it just a rake right there? I do have, yeah, I'm gonna probably go to if my car does, I probably have to go to my car and charge it because, man, 10 o'clock. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that means I can't even do no work later on. You hear the dog? You stupid dog. What's See, I wish they don't think your alarm gonna work. You're not gonna need it. Say, I don't think your alarm. Yeah, the alarm didn't. Yeah, the alarm didn't work anyway. So, mm. I was locked out. I don't know. It is what it is. You hear that stupid dog next door? Does anybody have any special biscuits I can throw over the fence? And he can go to that happy place in the sky, and he can bark forevermore. Bark until your heart's content. What's up, Mike Moore? I'm gonna throw him a bone, all right. Throw him a bone. Throw him a bone. That's for sure. He said somebody done hit, they done had an accident, done tore down the pole. Jesus. He say out there working on it. Now we on that good side of town, so they'll do it real quick, like they ain't gotta wait. You know, they do it real quick. Man, but I can't even work tonight. You just do it. Yeah. hmm I don't think anything like exciting really is going on today. I'm gonna get the dog. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get you, dog. GOP budget plan to deep cuts to low and middle income. So what's this thing about taxes or something that they supposed to have some great tax cut that got approved? He does everything that nobody's ever done before. So look how short Willie Moore is. Willie Moore is like really short. He's like really, really short. He got short man syndrome. Probably why his wife divorced him. The new movie with Viola Davis and Anthony Anderson comes on Prime. Oh, really? Oh, that's something. Oh, shoot. Well, you see it on my phone, I guess, for as long as I got something. You know what I'm watching? What movie is that? Who? What movie? What's the name of it? I gotta check that out. It's on Prime. I'm watching that one movie with Kiki Palmer and SZA. It's on Netflix now. Just Another Day or something about it. That it's on Netflix right now. So I'm watching that. I was kind of sleepy last night. I didn't see it all. But it reminds me of one of those like spoofy kind of movies. Something we've seen before, like Don't Drink It in the Juice, or what is that one movie? Oh my God, this dog is gonna get on my nerves. Who flashed in my mind and then you appeared? I guess my gift is really working today. Who you talking about? Mike Moore? Who you flirting with, my Kevin? I will get a special bone for that dog, like he said. Let me tell you. And now he done came by the fence. He done came by the fence to taunt me. Shut up. Shut up. He done taunt me by the fence. Hey, little doggy, doggy. Shh, shh, be quiet. Shh, shh, be quiet. Be quiet. Shh, 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 be quiet. He don't want to listen to sound doctrine. You uncircumcised Philistine. Yeah, where my hoes at? I wish I had something I could throw over the. Why this window dirty? Don't nobody do windows no more around here. Well, they gotta do this window. Okay, he be quiet. He's quiet. He think I'm gone. I wish she'd make her dog go in the house. Ugh, annoying. A freaking annoying. I don't want none. Be quiet. Hush up. Zip your lip. And he ain't about two this big. Think he doing something. He can't even protect the old woman if somebody come in the house. He gonna bark him to death. That's about all he can do. Kevin, I thought you said like you was flirting. Remember, you celibate, Kevin. You keep it under subjection. Gird your loins gird them up. Gird them loins, Kevin. Hmm. My God, they still talk about Tasha Cobb and her husband grabbing her gastric booty. Let him grab her booty if she won't. Hmm. How many of y'all think that was? Is he coming over the gate? That's a kind of a high gate. If you jump that gate, I'm getting the hell up out of here. You got me. You can have the backyard if you jump that gate. How big of that gate is? Say what now? I got my chastity belt. One of those ankle snap. Yeah, he probably one of those ankle dog. Get beat it, Cletus. You ain't gonna do. You can't bust the great. Can't bust the great. So did y'all see this? He grabbed her booty. Mm. All right. All right. Grab her beauty. Break every chain. Break every chain. Break every chain. Hmm. That's good. That's good. They're showing some affection to each other. That's good. That's good. That's good. They're a married couple. Mm. Y'all like it? TMI for social media. I don't know why you had to come grab at her booty. I don't know. It's like there's really no difference now between gospel artists, preachers, and regular folk. There's really not. You know, we used to think we wouldn't dare, and they're pastors too. They have a church. Tasha Cobb and her husband have a church, and you would think that there was a distinction between, as they say, a higher standard. Now, I'm not going to say there's anything grabbing your wife's booty, but I don't think everything is for social media consumption. Mm-mm. It was folded up in the gastric. You didn't marry for, but I know that they marry, and I know they, grab her booty, do whatever you want to do. But it's just like you just don't. Do you really want to see your pastor grabbing the first lady's booty on social media? I don't know. It's good now. I need a Wawa mini pizza and tasty. You have a little Yorkie. That's probably a little Yorkie over there doing all that, conjure up all that noise. Sound like he done went somewhere and sat out. I can't hear him no more. I think he figured out I'm not gonna go nowhere. He might as well be quiet. Listen here, I bought this dump. You throwing me out of here. You go. You get out of here. Hmm. And mom used to say, leave your personal life in your bedroom. But as soon as they don't, we comment on it. Now we all in their business. Why you all in their business? Whatever. Keep your business in your bedroom. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Get a poo. What is that? What's a poo? Is that a dog? I ain't getting no dogs. I would get dogs. I would get a dog if they didn't boo boo and pee pee. If they walked around with a colostomy bag or something and it went, in a bag, then I can get them. But if I got I'm riding my bike the other day and this woman walking her two dogs and she just picking up fresh boo boo. Mm, mm, mm. In that little baggie, just fresh boo boo. I'm like, Jesus, how do y'all even put your hands on that? I really can't do it. That's why I can't have pets. Cavalier and a poodle. Oh, sounds like a fancy dog. Hmm. But I know that's good. I'm glad she was picking up the boo boo, but oh, I just can't do it. No, 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 no. I'll pass. Nice fresh too. And they didn't get their behind up off that boo boo yet and off the grass. And she right over there picking it up with that, with the baggie. But oh, it's too. Oh, I'll pass. Mm-mm. About that. Mm. She said she didn't have much back there. Tasha, I see she ain't on that Owl Wash Mother's Day run this year. You ran yourself right out of that one there, Tasha. That foolishness you worked up last year. Hmm. Now did Karen actually said she had cancer? When they had that prayer, for her, what's her name? Valerie Moore went and prophesied to her. Did Oh, he was on American Idol, huh? Did she actually say she had cancer? Because I never heard that. It was there's something in your body or something that it won't kill you. Oh, another plane done crashed. Mm, 6 people. Jesus, what's going on with these planes in New York? Pick that shit up. Mm. When she no, this is supposed to be recent. Supposed to be recent. When Valerie Moore said something about she prophesied whatever was in her body wasn't gonna kill her. Now people around running here talking about she said she had cancer. No, that wasn't said. That wasn't actually said. Now people taking that so-called prophecy and running with it. They was even over there saying it in Juice Radio shows chat. I'm like, and she even did a prayer for her. I said, well, prayer is good, Regina, but I don't. They trolling you because she ain't said she had no cancer. If they man, you know, I be watching people in these chats. I be wishing some of y'all get your own pages because y'all be coming in these chats and disseminating false information. It's a helicopter. They said 6 people. That's a shame. Mm. Yeah, Sean Nate, I think they just putting 10 on 2. I was like, that wasn't even said. People will run with anything. But okay. Look at old evil Mother Kelly. She over there at April Call. Old Eve. She over there with what's his name? McDonaldson. She get ready to cuss somebody out this week at April Call. So they have an April Call in Memphis. They go. That's where they, think they ordain or consecrate the bishops, the new bishops. Yeah. So that's what they're doing in Memphis this week. 3 children. Oh Lord, we gotta pray for them. Pray for that family. Y'all, I have praise team rehearsal tonight. Which section is guaranteed to be late? What section is your latest? Who always came late to choir rehearsal? Was it the tenors, the sopranos, or the altos? I say it's them lazy ass altos. That's what I say. They come in dragged with their bonnets on, pretty much giving us the "you better be lucky I'm here" kind of speech, that kind of thing going on. Hmm. Mother Kelly gonna cut somebody out tonight, I'm sure. I don't know if but they usually give her the daytime. They let her cut up during the day. Is Tim Mason? Is he the minister of music? Band director, full gospel band director. Full gospel, get ready to do something. Monthly training. Full gospel. Yeah, the altos. See, everybody say altos is gonna be late. Altos definitely gonna be late. That without question. Mm. They want to sing slightly below the note. Yeah, I think they just sliding in. And the thing about it, they want to be altos because they just don't want to push themselves. Because a lot of them altos, if you got 10 altos, at least 3 or 4 of them are sopranos, can really bark that soprano note. But they just don't want to. You got to push them into it. They think about work with it. Yeah, yeah. That's why they come in. They just come strolling in, Jeff. Y'all can't sing without me anyway. I put the tones. They put the notes together. Oh Lord, I got him started again. He done heard me. Oh, that dog gets on my nerves. So many out here. Can never find no tenors. Who that? Why the picture kind of low? SY Younger and Ty Tribbett hanging out. Oh, that's nice. They're doing it in Orlando. Hmm. Where's the Puerto Rican? Mm-hmm. Chinatown. Like after taxes. This is what a salary of $1.5 million looks like after taxes in California. What does it look? Oh, 513,000. And state tax. If you make 1.5 million, your tax federal is going to be 513,000. Your state going to be 184,000. Social Security 9,000. Medicare 33,000. State disability 600. Total tax off of 1.5 million, $741,000. That's living here in California. That's wild. That is wild. Hmm. Monique. Yeah, them tenants be they gotta be coming from their girlfriend, boyfriend house. They a little late getting in there. What's she doing? She running with a bikini on. Oh, who this? Forever. Okay. That's what we doing, huh? When I look back, Mike Moore finally cut all that hair off. I didn't even see that Asian woman that was talking about. I never seen her before. I ain't seen none of these really people. I keep to myself. That woman's next door. She stopped bringing me her food. Thank God. Guess she got the picture. Mm. I was like, no, baby, don't bring me your chili. You got 3, 4 cats over there. I'm sure they walk all over your countertop. They help you cook. They put a little extra fur in the chili. She said, I made a lot of chicken noodle soup. I thought I'd bring you some. I said, why, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll get you your Tupperware back a little later on. Yeah, I'm going Hebrew Israelite. You didn't know that? Going Hebrew. What's up, Roslyn? I always see because you got. Thank you for a couple of y'all coming in, my members, Roslyn and Lady Wisdom. Thank you for being members over here at the Carnal Church Sector. It's only $1.99, y'all. The chat ought to be fully green, all green. Yeah, I'm going to Hebrew Israelite. It's about that time. I'm tired of y'all Pentecostals and Christians taking all my money. You faking us out, talking about you trying to buy your building back, knowing good and well that building gone, but you want my money. Then you over there trying to say you building a building. You've been building it for 23 years, and you still want me to give you $365. Tired of you. I'm going Hebrew Israelite. What they believe in? They believe in what they. I don't know what they believe in, but they believe in something. Mike had a lot of hair. Mike who? Mm-hmm. Where you live at, Mike? The coaching service at the inauguration stage was like. Oh, that was that last night. When was that? When is that? Banquet? Was that tonight? That the banquet is tonight, huh? That sheared banquet. I think they cost $200 a ticket. Y'all going? Only $200. Y'all got $200. You know, Karen been posting that stuff all day long. She's supporting her husband. When is that? Tonight? Where's the date? It's gonna be online. Y'all can get tickets for $10. You can watch it virtually. Isn't that tonight? Yeah, it's tonight. Y'all want to watch it virtually for $10? You in Jacksonville, Mississippi? Robert Craig is back. He back. Robert Craig, he back designing her clothes again. They putting up new fences over here. My HOA better pay for something up around here. All the money y'all charging me. I want to hear. I want to hear the sounds of stuff. Stuff going. I watch Netflix for free. Oh yeah. You don't want to pay $10 for? You ain't going. Ain't nobody going. Yeah, 10. You can watch for $10. 10 whole smackers. Jackson. Oh, Jackson, Mississippi. Did I say Jacksonville? Now, ain't that Florida? Jackson, Mississippi. Is that where the girls get naked over there at P Valley? Ain't that over there? It was in Mississippi. Hmm. I think why they have to have a banquet to inaugurate him? Listen, he been the bishop already. It's like having a baby shower again or something. It's like you just had a baby. You had a little baby girl 6 months ago, and you have another baby girl 6 months. Listen, use the same clothes. Why they need to have? They need to have all that. I think they had like I was watching Regina. She was talking about it. I think they had some like sponsorships for $50,000. For what? We don't need $50,000 for to eat some chicken, green beans, and salad. 6 dead, including 3 children in Hudson River. Eric Adams talking about it. He on you on your way out. I never seen her mama sing. Y'all seen that girl's mama sing Precious? Precious mama, she passed away. They said she was singing on America's Got Talent. Did y'all see her sing on there before? I gotta look it up on YouTube. I never seen it. What's her name? Alice Tan Ridley. Let me see if I can look that up real quick. I never seen her, Alice. I'm gonna look at my premium. I don't like no commercials now. Like no commercials. What's her name? Alice Tan Ridley. Precious Mama. I can't say her name. I'll just say Precious Mama. Oh, she had a whole little YouTube thing going on. Oh, she was always singing. She sung at last. Speed her up. Come on. Yeah, at the skies above are blue. You sound like any other Baptist mother to me. Okay. Oh, rest in peace, Sister Ridley. She, she was only 72. Oh, God. Mm. You sure can buy a tiny house. I wish I would get in 50 grand. I would invest that money in a couple of homes over here, JP, before I get in 50 grand. Trust me. Never. Oh, that's true. She did see her grands be born. Cute little mixed kids. Listen, they out for blood. I didn't know these people having these inaugurals and having these services asking for all this money in a time like this. These people don't care nothing about your money. They don't care nothing about your money. I tell y'all over here, support when you have some extra discretionary funds. When you have a hot little 20, hot little 100, hot little 5, hot little 10, a hot little $1.99. Support the channel. But don't if it come between you having a burger, think about if you're gonna buy some hamburger to have some tacos and supporting these channels, shouldn't even be no problem. Should be no question. You're gonna have you some burgers. Feed yourself. These churches and organizations don't give a flying flip. They want your money by any means necessary. Mm. And he sat there and asked for that money for that church, knowing that church, they ain't nowhere in the world they was going to raise $1.2 million. First of all, that kind of money you call your friends, you call your people that you know got it. Ain't nobody looking at your telethon saying, I'm going to send you $50,000. I'm gonna send you $100,000. That don't, it don't work like that. Not in the real world. Yeah, yeah. No one is pressured. No, 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 no. Where's 50K going? Yeah, in their pocket. They said that inaugural's for Bishop Shears. Probably his. But then he gives it back to the church. Hmm. I'll see you after the food hall tomorrow. I might have five. Yeah, but no, 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 no. When you gotta figure out if you're gonna do something, no, do that. Do that. Because guess what? It's gonna come a time where you're gonna be able to be a blessing. And all of a sudden you ain't even gonna think about it. You're just gonna sin. You're just gonna, bless the platform. It ain't even gonna be a question. It's just gonna be there for you to do. If it's a thing where you have to think about it, that means you probably need to put that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Luther Vandross song "Still in Love." I haven't seen that. I would like to hear that 17-year-old American. I hear that American Idol is pretty good this season. Is that the truth? I hear that American Idol is nice. Oh, thank you, JP. You give over here. Thank you so much. Um, is it good? Hmm. Oh, the money goes to charity. They said the money go to charity. Altadena Missions Natural Disaster Education. Oh, okay. Well, give y'all $50,000. Give them that money, y'all. Give them 100. Give them 125,000. Knock yourselves out. Mm, knock yourselves out. And it's just hard to ask at this times when looking here. I had, like I said, there's about 5 to 6 people today that got emails at my job that they're terminated as of June 3rd or June. I think they put the June 10th or something. I think it's 30 days. 30 days. You know, people don't know what they're gonna do. How long can you live off your savings? You gotta. There a lot of these people at an age where they're in their late 50s, 60s, that there's no starting new careers. There's no starting new careers. So these people thought this wasn't going to affect them. Lydia, all the members there. Mm. Where you at, Lydia? You over there? You in Memphis? Where they have a civil service or contract workers? Both. 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 Now they really are heave hoeing the contract workers real quick though, Lady Wisdom. I've been hearing a lot of them. They've been heave hoed out of here quicker than anybody. If you're a little contract worker or something like that, you out. Yeah, black guys will win it this year. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. I ain't even been checking out American Idol. You have to reinvent yourself. You do. You do. You have to figure out something. Oh, thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much. I'll give it. I can't give it no more. Give until you can't give no more. Appreciate that. Yeah, but that's the sad thing. They really do have to reinvent themselves to try to figure out. I mean, you have a lot of experience behind your belt. You have a lot of know-how. You can probably slip into the private sector some kind of way. The state is saying, "Hey, we're come over here." A lot of the state is saying, "We have jobs for federal workers." So hopefully the state will pick up the slack and people are able to slip into that, social security, unemployment, disability, people who have worked in just different areas, Department of Treasury, agriculture, defense, There's some TSAs that are being dropped because they're talking about they want to go private sector for TSAs. Isn't that crazy? Wild. Wouldn't that open it up to more like terrorist acts or something? Because private companies have absolutely no allegiance to the country, right? You would think if you're working for the government, you've taken some kind of oath to uplift the country in some kind of mm, form or fashion. It's a big difference between how the state treats their employees versus yes, yeah. Can't really believe what's up, D Janelle. Believe how evil this it's just so sad. And it's like without any remorse. They're just like, who the hell are you? Cut you. What's up, Charmaine? They don't care. They don't care. Working for the state government is not so good. Oh, state. The thing about it, and like I said, even being in upper management with the federal, I've seen people really collect paychecks and not do work. I've seen it. And is it hard to get rid of them? Yes. And a lot of our time as management, we don't like to deal with union, fighting with union and over somebody's time or somebody's rating or somebody's something, whatever. We just don't want to deal with it. And that's a lot of times that federal workers slip through the cracks, you know, and they just stay at the jobs forever because we don't want to deal with the paperwork of getting rid of them. So, do I have a list of people that I would show like to say heave ho up out of here? Yes. All our lives to go get a government job and we'd be good. These are evil people. These people knew that they did this on purpose. Yeah, yeah, it is not the best job at this present time. Not the best job. I remember when I worked for Aetna Healthcare, I worked for them for like 12 years. And I was about 5 years in for my new job. And then they offered me a position much higher than I was before I left. My internet is probably going down. I think my phone's gonna go out too. My electricity at my house is gone, y'all. There was an accident and somebody hit a pole and they said we're not going to get electricity till like 10 o'clock tonight. So I may have to go sit in my car and matter of fact, I need to just probably go in there now and charge my phone. Uh, uh, I guess I should. Um, of their position, but because of tape, it was hard to get them out. So, you know, you just couldn't get them out. You didn't say anything? Usually my door. That's not gonna work. I need to change that screen door anyway. I ordered a new screen door, but Home Depot told me it ain't gonna be into June. I'm like, how you doing? I'm good. No electricity. I got to sit in my car to get me some juice. Oh, okay. Yeah. You got your bottle going with you, huh? she, she got a big bottle of vodka. That is hilarious. No, you cellular. You cellular. She got a big old bottle of vodka. Drink a lot. She got a whole big bottle of vodka. I'm talking about the Costco, the Costco bottle. Oh yes, she does. Am I stuck? Okay. I mean, it is so. He said, the big bottles of vodka at Costco. She got one time. She waiting to get picked up, go to her mama house. Girl, when I bought this house from the guy wasn't. I really didn't know that till they came and told me. He's he was the police chief here, and well, he was a deputy chief because he ended up getting a job in Texas, so that's why he sold the house. They thought I was the. Why is this thing? Hold on, this thing ain't charging. Hold on, y'all. Why isn't this charging? I don't think this is charging. Oh, there, that's charging. It's that one, I guess. They thought I was.